Volkswagen just pulled off something it has spent a decade failing to do. It built an electric car that is genuinely affordable and then made it feel like a car worth twice the money. This is the 2027 ID Cross. Open the door of a compact SUV aimed at a family on a budget, and you are met with massage seats, a Harman Kardon stereo, and matrix headlights. It is the sort of kit you expect 2 classes higher, not on the cheapest electric Volkswagen you can buy. So how does the most affordable ID end up feeling like the most expensive? Subscribe now, because there is a catch hidden in the small print, and it is the one thing worth knowing before you order one. Start with the face, because Volkswagen has finally drawn one worth remembering. A single slim light bar runs the full width of the nose, an illuminated Volkswagen badge glowing at its center, and beneath it, in clean silver lettering, the name. There is no fake grille and no clutter, just a calm, confident shape the designers call pure positive. From the side, a blacked-out pillar makes the roof appear to float, and the wheels are pushed hard into each corner. It is barely longer than a Golf, yet it stands tall and square, the way a proper small SUV should. In this deep nori green, under the lights, it looks a full class above its price. Walk to the back, and the theme holds. 3-dimensional LED taillights curl into the bodywork, linked by a glowing strip and a second-lit Volkswagen logo. These are the details that used to be saved for the cars parked one showroom higher up. But the real shock waits when you climb inside. The dashboard is wrapped in soft fabric, warm to the eye and to the touch, a world away from the hard gray plastic that once defined a budget Volkswagen. Ahead of the driver sits a crisp digital display, and at the press of a button, it becomes the dials of an original 1970s Golf. A quiet wink to anyone who grew up with the badge. In the center stands a screen the size of a premium tablet, running Volkswagen's newest software. And for once, the physical buttons beneath it have survived. And then there are the front seats. Choose the top trim, and they adjust 12 ways. Remember your position, and deliver a genuine pneumatic massage in 3 different programs. A massage seat in a compact car at this money has simply never happened before. The generosity does not stop there. There's a 10-speaker Harman Kardon stereo and a panoramic glass roof that stretches almost the length of the cabin. There is also an assistant that, for the first time in this class, can read a red traffic light and bring the car smoothly to a halt on its own. Volkswagen has quite deliberately rated the options list of cars worth twice as much. Underneath sits Volkswagen's latest electric platform, driving the front wheels. 3 power levels are coming, from a modest 116 horsepower up to a healthy 211, along with 2 battery sizes. Pick the larger one, and Volkswagen quotes up to 427 kilometers of range, with a 10 to 80% charge taking around 24 minutes. That is enough to make it a real everyday car, not merely a city runabout. It is practical in the ways that matter. There are 475 liters of boot space, more than the petrol T-Cross it quietly replaces, plus a small compartment under the bonnet for your cables. It will even tow up to 1,200 kilograms, so a little caravan or a pair of bikes is no problem. And now, the catch. That headline figure, just under 28,000 euros, buys you the basic car, with the slower motor, the smaller battery, and almost none of the luxury that makes this one special. To reach the massage seats, the long range, and the strong motor, you're closer to 37,000. It is front-wheel drive only too, so there is no hot version to dream about. The promise is real. You simply pay a little more than the poster admits to unlock it. Set it beside a Kia EV3, and the Kia will travel a touch further on a charge, yet it asks for noticeably more money, and it cannot offer you a massage on the school run. That is the whole pitch of the ID Cross. Not the longest range, nor the quickest, but the first truly affordable electric car that makes you feel like you overspent. On this first impression, that earns it a 9.1 on the AUTO TV score. Volkswagen spent years chasing a cheap electric car people would actually want. It looks like it has finally caught one. If you want to meet the rival it has to beat, the Kia EV3 is on screen now.